Hello. Long time no see when it comes to this series, huh? Uh, I wanted to prove to myself that I actually keep doing it. I promised myself I wouldn't quit this halfway. I'm going to do this game, the next, Cold Steel 2, Cold Steel 3, Cold Steel 4. I'm going to make sure I do those. Since it's been a long time since my last Trails from Zero video, you may not have remembered, I realized at the end I made a mistake. Before leaving Armorica, head back into the general store and talk to him. This might be sudden, but do you folks have any interest in books? Harold gave this to me when he came to restock his inventory. Thing is, I don't read much nowadays. Rather than let the book gather dust, I'm sure to enjoy the company of those who actually read it. Receive Back Alley Dr. Glenn, Chapter 2. Yep, that's what I missed. So, ooh boy. I'm also very quickly going to just adjust the volume of my PlayStation because the music is quite loud. I'm also going to just quickly speed through this cutscene as I already showed it off. For those that didn't remember, we met with Mr. Harold Hayworth, and he gave us a ride back, and oh, look at that, the wolf. And now, because of the gift he gave us, we have fast travel unlocked throughout the map of Crossbell, specifically the city. God, it's so nice to have fast travel again. After you get so used to it when you're playing this game, and then when you go to play again, you're like, oh, I can't wait for fast travel. I forgot that I'm in chapter 1. Like, my brain thinks I'm in chapter 3 because I'm prepping a save file to show off the New Game Plus exclusive dungeon. And I'm just going through it with a New Game Plus account that is 100% done. But now we're back in Crossbell City, and there's actually several things we can do. First things I want to do is go to the roof of the SSS building. Because from this point forward, you will need to feed Cop with 1 fish per chapter, I believe. There might be some chapters where you feed him multiple times, but primarily feed him 1 fish per chapter. Now you can give him cat food, which is an item that you can occasionally get when making food with a character that's not good at making that food. So technically speaking, you could have given it to him in chapter, I guess the prelude chapter. However, it's not necessary for the big reward at the end. Currently, we only have access to 4 fish, so I will just say what the rewards are for them real quick. When feeding them to Cop, the Armorican Carp will give you Evade level 1, the Tiger Rockfish will give you Attack 1, the regular Rock Eater will give you Defense 1, and the Rain Eater will give you EP 1. Given what I have... Oh, whoops. I don't have Mind 1, and Evade 1, I don't really need another one of those just yet, so, looks like I'll be giving the Rain Eater. There you go, Cop. So then Cop will jump away. Funya? Receive EP1. Giving us a gift, huh? Thanks, Cop. We'll use it well. Yep. And then if I try to give him another thing, he's full, so he won't give us anything. Apologies if I sound quite different. I am currently sick. Don't know what it is just yet, but I can't really go to the doctor to find out because anything they could tell me, they'd have to be like, sorry, the one medicine that you'd use to deal with this is the one you're allergic to, so I guess you just gotta thug it out. But it is what it is. Next thing I want to do is I want to head to Gironde. There's a few optional things you can do once you make it to the city. Talk to Gironde. Another customer. Damn, right when I thought things were starting to slow down. Something wrong, sir? Something wrong? You bet there is. All I want is some peace and quiet to read my magazines. I only pick one up before someone comes barging in. Honestly, I'd appreciate if I didn't have any customers show up at all. That goes double for you guys. Get what you want in Scram. If you had no customer, you would, whatever. I understand the feeling. When I'm at work and I'm busy, or like when I've been busy, I know that feeling of like, I don't want to talk to any of you people. Let's see. There is another person that we can talk to. No, it's Susan. It's Marty. Look who decided to stop by again. Did you bring me some more fresh fish? You guys managed to fish these up yourselves? They're pretty good condition. I could probably sell these. How about it? Want to let me take those fish off your hands? Remember, fish indigenous to Crossbell are popular, so I'll give you a nice reward if you bring me some. You can also give fish to this lady here. And as you can see, for each one you give her, you'll get sepith of some kind. Right now we have water, fire, wind, mirage, sepith. So this is a way to transform bait into sepith. It's a very slow method because fishing is quite slow, even if you speed up, because speed up is disabled for fishing. But it's something you can do after all. Now what we'll want to do, seeing as we have 4 fish, is talking to Certain. Congrats, looks like you finally become a member of our fine guild. Man, Copon sure snatched you up quick. I was going to personally invite you myself. You were? Wait, what? When the heck did I join the Fisherman's Guild? I mean, sure I did accept that fishing rod earlier. Don't sweat the details, kid. You're already our comrade in rods. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Still, looks like they share a love for fishing. Be nice to have some people to talk about it. Hey there, Lloyd. Are you aware of the rank certification exam? Our guild grants ranks that correspond to how skilled of an angler you are. If you ever become an ace angler, I bet you'd be legendary in Crossbell. Anyway, kid, if there's anything you don't get, feel free to ask me. I'll give you a thorough explanation. With Certain, assuming we fill up the fishing book enough, we will rank up. Every rank up, you get a reward. I can't exactly remember what the reward is for this game, but I know that the reward for... Oh, I remember. If you get every fish in this game, you know those lovely accessories we have that are just like prevent poison or prevent faint? There's an accessory called a Grail Locket. Very rare. And it says prevent all ailments. Yeah, I think fishing is worth it if the reward at the end is a character's immune to literally every ailment. Trust me, you want that. Selecting check rank just lets him explain it. First, let me explain. The guild seeks to spread fishing enthusiasm and improve the craft via the exam. With each promotion rank you achieve, we'll award you with titles and prizes. You just joined, so your current rank is amateur. Your conditions for ranking up are to catch at least 4 unique kinds of fish. Oh, what's this now? You've already managed to catch 4 unique kinds of fish? Sure. Just fork over that notebook of yours for a second and I can check it out. Ask me to check your rank again anytime, and I'll give you a much-deserved promotion. So, okay, let's hand in the book. Certain examined Lloyd's fishing notebook. Wow, Lloyd. You managed to catch yourself some real beauts. Good work, kid. Starting today, you are a hobbyist fisher. Change the rank of hobbyist fisher. Straw hat is a prize. In case you don't remember it from the previous video, it was the item that was being sold at Armorica. Put it on a character, gives them 5 speed. Pretty good. I just didn't have the money for it. Oh, my thing is finished downloaded. Nice. This thing's my prize straw hat, you see. Best kind of hat there is to wear when it comes to fishing. Keep this hat snug on that head of yours as you work towards your next big catch, Lloyd. Thank you, sir. I know this is a must-have piece of fishing gear. I'll wear it with pride. Still have a long way to go, but the boys and I thought we'd prepare this nice prize for you to celebrate ranking up a hobbyist fisher. More importantly, I think you're ready to hear the next challenge to be a tackle to rank up. The conditions for ranking up are to catch 8 unique kinds of fish. Plan out a strategy and bag yourself some big ones. This does not mean catch 8 new fish. This instead means catch 4 more fish, so you have a total of 8. I don't think you can do it in this chapter, but like very early into chapter 2 you can. Did you return by bus too? Guess we weren't on the same bus though. Whatever. I already let the branch manager know the news. Everyone's downstairs, so feel free to head that way yourself if you need anything. Wouldn't hurt to ask about the rank certification exam, you know? there is actually another person I want to visit in this district. We should thank Chairman Moore's wife. It's nice to see you again, but oh my, you look exhausted. What happened? Don't worry about us, we're fine. Right, we managed to survive. Had we not taken that break, though. Thank you for the lemonade, Miss Parla. It definitely came in handy. Just a nice little cute thing. Yeah, the first time I played, I didn't talk to her, so I didn't get the lemonade. All it does is it just makes the girls sound more tired. They're like, is this over yet? And then the guys are like, sorry, still got a long way to go. We have 5 upgrade material, but I am still flat broke, so that doesn't really matter. Oh well. Next up, let's fast travel to the administrative district. Let me actually make sure. Does my combat notebook have everything? Correct. Yep. Yep. Okay. It's been a while since I played. School stuff, work stuff, playing other games. We can talk to Rebecca in a short notebook. Looks like you've been hard at work to look at your notebook. Like, record your information. Thank you very much. Here's your notebook back. Please accept this as compensation. Don't forget to stop by once you've collected the monster data. Just got $500 and a U material. Pretty good. Don't forget, don't feel bad if you don't get the trophy for turning in all the information once you beat the game. It is impossible to do it on a first playthrough, because as you fight, like, final boss and stuff, there's no way to get back to here with, like, one super long backtrack to talk to her. So you have, but you keep it for the New Game Plus. But then there's also that New Game Plus exclusive dungeon I mentioned before, where, yeah, you need the stuff in there too for it to count. What I wanted to see was Fran. Good afternoon, everyone. Anything interesting happened while you were investigating our Morica? No, nothing yet. We haven't learned anything more than what the CGF already noted down in their report. Ah, what a shame. Oh yeah, I forgot the CGF conducted their own investigation. I wonder if Noe was out in the field. Fran loves to boast about her older sister in the CGF. In fact, after hearing about her day in and day out, I feel like I know her just as well. Come on, Rebecca, don't tease me like that. I only have so much to say because my sister hardly ever contacts me herself. That's all it is. It's not like I'm feeling lonely or anything like that. No siree. Can't say I ever feel good going to headquarters, but being around these lovely ladies always brightens my day. I'm beginning to understand why these two were appointed as receptionists. We love Fran. Fran's adorable. Next up, we can go to Residential District. Hey, I recognize that car. It's Harold. Sorry, the negotiations dragged on. How's Colin been, by the way? He's begun to enjoy drawing pictures again. In fact, he's been begging me for a new notebook to draw in recently. Good to know. It seems he's curious about everything, too. You're all acquaintances with my husband, correct? I'm Harold's wife, Sophia Hayworth. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, hello, everyone. I didn't know you'd be visiting. Oh, sorry, Harold. Are we interrupting anything? Oh, no, not at all. But anyway, how are you all doing? Are you feeling tired at all? Please feel free to stick around and rest as long as you need. You'll have to forgive me for not being able to offer you as much as a host, though. I love this man. I aspire to be this man. Well, I prefer to be a woman, but I'd at least like to be like him with a wife. Let's see. That's what I'm missing, too. Next up, we head to the back alley. That stupid chest still taunts me. Quite the impressive piece came into my possession today. See, a gold ear ring engraved with the crest of the White Falcon, and if my hunch is right, it's an heirloom of the royal Liberlian family, a dazzling, unparalleled gem, pawned off by a debaucherous duke some years ago. A royal heirloom? Is it really alright for her to have something like that for sale? I'm not sure, but if she isn't cautious, it could turn into a diplomatic problem. I really can't weigh in on this one either, considering we have no proof of it being the genuine article. You know, if you want to investigate that badly, you can always come buy it, dearies. Keep in mind, it will cost you an arm and a leg. The craftsmanship is superb, and the gold you use the highest quality. Just give me the... I'm so broke. Normally, I'm not this broke when I play. Ugh. I miss having the money. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Now, I want to say we should have enough. Correct. If you remember from one of the previous videos, one of our quests, hunting for ingredients. We need to get 4 fish fillet and 3 monster eggs, but Bennett also wanted to get 2 monster eggs. So real quick, let's head to West Street. Head on into Morgues. Oh, it's you guys. Did you get the ingredients? Excuse me, here are the ingredients you requested. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally take down Oscar once and for all. I figure we should lend her a hand with how rough a time she's having, but did we really do the right thing here? It'll be fine. Competition will just make them better bakers in the long run. Yeah, you need to give it to her first, else you don't get the extra points, so make sure you don't forget that. Yeah, and since we're in the area, there's a secret quest we can do. The fact this quest has ramifications up to game 9 in the series, bro. That's how interconnected all this crap is. From game 4 to game 9. There's a cat. Hey, it's the SSS. It's been a while since we last saw you guys. About a week, I think. So what's up? Actually, what's the deal with the kitten? It looks fairly young, maybe about 6 months old if I were to guess. Are you her owners? No, we found her roaming around West Street all alone. We think she might be lost. She's pretty weak, and we made sure to give her a ton of food. And look, she's as good as new. Aren't we amazing? But... wait a minute, why don't we just ask them to help us out, Ryu? Huh? Them? You know we can't do it ourselves. What's this all about? Actually, there's a request we'd like to make. Mind hearing us out? The SSS listened to Ryu and Henri's story about finding the kitten. And then? To summarize, you would like for us to find her true owner. Please do. She was wearing a collar when we first found her. We took it off because it looked like she was suffering when we first found her, but it should mean that she has an owner. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to like us all that much either, probably because she has no idea who we are. I imagine her real owners are worried sick by now. We should try finding them for the kitten's sake. Do you have any clues as to who the owner might be? Yeah, about that. Henri here was thinking it might be a kid. The collar looked handmade. Doesn't that seem like something a kid like us would do? Yeah, I can see that. I guess we should narrow the search to households with kids then. That cuts our list of potential spots down quite a bit at least. Either way, it's your call, Lloyd. Well, we're probably going to end up being late going to St. Ursula, but let's try and look for the kitten's owner for... oh my god, I just remembered what's coming next. Frick, I need money so bad. First of all, we should probably take the kitten with us. Is that wise? She is quite feeble at the moment. Don't you think it'd be a bit hard on the poor thing to bring her with us? I have just a solution for that. Mind letting me hold her, Ryu? Sure. Okay, come here, girl. He equipped the kitty. There we go, all tucked in. This should work. Or we should be able to walk around safely at the very least. Oh, what's this? You know you had away with animals. I admit, I'm impressed. Well done, Lloyd. So let's get this straight. You think it'd be best to assume the owner's a child, right, Henri? Yes, probably. And since we found her over near the residential district, her home might be somewhere over there. Either way, our best bet is focusing on residential communities. Right, everyone? Search for the kitten's owner. Alright, first things first. Pretty much this quest is talk to every little girl in Crossbell City. Pansy, can we speak with you for a moment? Have you recently started taking care of a cat, or know anyone else who may be? Oh, you talking about that kitten Ryu and Anri found the other day? Those two came by earlier, asked if anyone had lost a cat. I told them it wasn't ours. I mean, I guess there's a chance that Dad or Sis secretly took one in. But those two are such engineering freaks, I don't know if they're even interested in anything that can't breathe, or that can breathe. Ouch, Wendy's sister has a pretty sharp tongue for her age. At any rate, I doubt she knows anything more than she already told us. Upstairs we go. Well, that's one. Why don't we go talk to Momo? She should be around here. Yep, there she is. Excuse me, might we ask something? Do you own a cat by any chance? We found a stray kitten and we're trying to find its owner. No, I don't, but... Can I have the kitty? I've always really wanted one. Oh wait, actually my parents run a store inside our house, so I don't think they will let me keep a kitty inside there. Sorry about that. We've got to find this kitten's rightful owner anyway. Aw, too bad. Oh no, what am I saying? The kitty needs to go back home, so I hope you find the owner. Another dead end. Alright, well Shirley's another kid. Let's talk to Pete. He's a kid, maybe he knows. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I was wondering if you've been looking for a kitten here, or perhaps if you know someone who is. A kitten? You know that this is a law office, right? We can't let a cat live in here. Kid makes a good point. Well, he didn't do it and doesn't know anyone else did. Well, let's try the residential street. We know that house is Henri's house, so let's try talking to Colin. He's a kid. Hey Colin, do you have a second? Do you or anybody you know own a cat? A kitty cat? What kind of kitty is it? Oh, hold on. It's this little girl right here. Lloyd unequipped the cat and then re-equipped it. Oh, I know this kitty. Whoa, seriously? Yeah, she likes to walk on our fence sometimes. Haven't seen her much lately, though. Looks like our little pussycat is from around these parts. Also likely narrows down the owner to somebody living in the residential district. Let us continue the search. Got it. Thanks, Colin. You were a big help. I'm glad. I hope I see you guys again soon. Good kid. Pat on head. Say you did a good job. Well, there's only one other kid or at least one other kid I know lives here. And it's Anita. Looks like a little girl lives here. Let's see if this might be our match. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment? Can I help you with something? We're here with the CPD and we're conducting a small investigation. Do you happen to own a cat by any chance? No, we don't. Sunita, sweetheart, do you know anything about this? I don't know anything. I'm busy reading a book with Father, so could you please go away? Swing and a miss. I would recommend we extend our search in the neighborhood. You're right, there's a chance we overlooked something, so one more round wouldn't hurt. Let's check this one. Excuse me, Lloyd, were you looking to visit this house per chance? Yep, after all, the kitten's owner might live there, right? Seems there's a high chance they have children around the right age. I don't think that's the case. Oh, right. What if nobody's home? We should ring the doorbell first, right? Yeah, good call. What's up, Mademoiselle? You're acting kind of funny. Wow, there's an orbital doorbell. They must be well off. That's like the equivalent of a Ring camera in 2002. Excuse me, this is the CPD. Would we be able to speak with you for a bit? It won't take more than a minute. Ah yes, I'll be there in just a moment. Hey yo, why's she hiding? I am Helmer, this family's butler. I believe you said you were with the police, correct? Yeah, no need to feel alarmed though, it's not an emergency or anything like that. Does this household happen to own a pet cat? A cat, you say? No, I'm afraid not. This residence does not own any pets. While I may be fond of cats, the master and my lady are more the dog type. Oh, really? Swing and a miss. Phew, that was more nerve-wracking than I thought it'd be. Well, these people don't own a cat. I guess we gotta keep looking elsewhere. The home of Representative Campbell, leader of the Republican faction. No reason to speak with him at the moment. Huh. Well, there's no other houses we really can try. Let's try talking to the little girl again. Methinks I have messed up. Oh, that's why. Duh. Look. What's Anita doing? Mary, oh Mary, where could you have run off to this time? Mary, come out. Didn't we talk to that little missy earlier? I suppose this is the little girl that's been going out on her own. Yeah, what's going on though? She's acting sort of strange. Well, maybe now that she's not with her parents, she'll actually say something. Oh, that sweet child. Where has she gone off to? Excuse me, are you searching for something? Yes. Are you looking for a kitten by any chance? One like this? Lloyd produced the kitten from his jack pocket. Mary! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Oh, you silly girl. Where'd you run off to? I suppose that makes matters easier then. You must be her owner, right? Not exactly. Mary is actually a stray cat. She's stray, even though she has a collar? Mary may be a stray, but she's still mine. That's why I wouldn't give her a collar. Huh, can't say I saw that coming. I did. I own a stray. The truth is, I wanted to keep Mary at my house, but Father would never allow that. After all, Mary tore up all of Father's important work papers. I saw her do it. Mary came in through the window and took an afternoon nap in Father's study. After she woke up, she tore all his papers to shreds. I'm so sorry, Father. I think it would have been better if you had explained the situation to your father as soon as it happened. The kitten sped off somewhere once you finished ripping the documents, right? Yeah. So you started searching for Mary because you were worried about her? Yeah. I'd say that's case closed then. Those are quality deductions, Lloyd. Well, I suppose kittens will do as they please, huh? Damn near impossible to get them to behave how you want, I bet. Yeah, you're probably thinking that there's no hope of keeping Mary at your house. If you love her so much, then why not try explaining the circumstances to your father? That would be the best. Don't worry, we'll be there with you. Let's go speak to your father together, shall we? Okay. You've been wanting to keep a kitten? Oh, so this is what it's all been about. Huh? I've been worried about how peculiar Sneed has been acting for a little while now. She kept running off on her own without giving us even a hint of where she was going. The cat may have torn up my documents, but I suppose they weren't that important. So that means you aren't mad at Mary? Can we keep her then? Please, please, please? Yes, of course, sweetheart. I'm happy to say we've added a new member to our family. However, Sunita, it's your responsibility to properly take care of Mary, understood? Of course. Thank you so much, Father. And the kitty come in for a hug, too. It's adorable. A happy family. I'd call that one happy ending. How sweet. Her father clearly loves her very much. Agreed. And I can tell the little kitten is just as overjoyed. However, Lloyd, it was unnecessary of the police to escalate the issue as far as we did, correct? I had you confused for a bracer rather than a detective. Yeah, you got me there. I guess this case did end up just being a bit of public service. But we call ourselves a special support section, don't we? I'd say these kinds of tasks are right up our alley. Anyway, that's a wrap. Shall we head out? Yep, time to get a meow on. I love Randy. Search for kitten's owner completed. Yeah. Another one of the hidden quests. Had you not done this, Sunita would still have Mary. Like if you were paying attention to them before, then you would notice that they didn't have Mary before, and then every story point from now on, they'd have Mary. This is depressing. So depressing to know what is coming. And it pains me so. But for now, let us turn in some quests. All we can report right now is a search for the kitten's owner, but hey, that's $500. If we look on the map, the next area we're headed to is south, which, given all this water, we're probably hopefully gonna get the fish we need to complete that other request. Now that we're in Crossbell City and we have, I think, yeah, I got a semi-okay amount of Sepith. We won't be using it to buy upgrades, unfortunately, for weapons or armor. We'll just be using it to open slots so that we can actually use our quartz. I like to get Randy open first, just because he has the cheapest options. Second cheapest is Lloyd, and Lloyd's the main character, so you're always playing as him, so it just makes sense. And then we can work our way to Ellie and Tio. Cool. Now we have a bunch of slots, and we have plenty of things we can add. We'll do information. Just to get those 3 points. And then I want... Actually, let me take this. Okay, it doesn't have anything new. Just want to double check I wasn't missing out on a free thing. Okay. So now when we get more quartz, we can easily slot them in. And oh, finally! Thank the Lord. With this, not only does Ellie have the healing spell Tear, but now she has something even better. Breath. A cleansing breath of life that heals allies. In your inventory, it heals everyone. It's like casting Tear on everyone, but for 30 instead of 10 individually. In battle, it is a small AoE around whoever you cast it on that heals them and all party members near them. Very, very helpful. You also noticed our max EP increased as well due to us opening the slots. I'm just going to really quickly go rest in a bed. Oh, that's right, we have the car. This looks good, right? A new decoration was added to Lloyd's room. When Lloyd finds decorations, he can give them to each of the members to display in their rooms. Remember, those decorations are needed for the trophies involving the characters. I just remembered I gotta be keeping track of who I use for certain story things. I might have to go back and watch one of my own videos. How much protection do I have? I know it's bad. One. Oh. I don't want to, man. It's abysmal. Please tell me you sell it for cheap. Of course not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between, I believe it's going to be in the next video. Oh, surprisingly not. I still have plenty of time. We might even see it now. There is a fight that is every new player's nightmare, especially if you're playing on any difficulty harder than easy. It is quite annoying, to put it bluntly. I do want to check, though. Harbor District. Do we have this one unlocked? Correct. There's a Harbor District fishing spot. Here. We can get a pearl glass. Gives us a tear bomb. I believe there's also some other fish we have access to now that we have this fishing spot. Just doing a quick check. Those require those. This one should work too. Nice, the eel. And there should be one other fish we can still get here. Let's hope I'm lucky. Ah, darn. I'll try again. I'm running out of bait, though. Come on. I'm not going to push my luck. There is another fish you can get here, but don't worry, there's other places you can get it. With the two fish we got, the eel and the pearl glass, you can give Cop the eel for an action one, or you can give him the pearl glass for a hit one. If you get a very, very large pearl glass, the best item you can get is an upgrade material, but the second best item is the, best healing, the best regular healing potion, essentially. And the other fish we're missing out on right now doesn't really matter that much. One of the drops it gives you is the item that revives you if you would die. So it's helpful, but not at all necessary. Head to Station Street. And when you're ready to continue the story, talk to this. Looks like the next bus is scheduled to leave in 10 minutes. Oh good, we won't have to wait too long then. It's been a while since I last visited St. Ursula. Same here. I actually intended to visit sooner, but things have just been so busy. You did? Why? You've been feeling under the weather? No, I have a friend who works there. Someone who's always been there for me. We've been meaning to see each other since I got back. But we were both so busy with work, we kept putting it off. Well, I'm glad you had the chance to see each other now. If your friend's working in a hospital, does that make him a doctor or something? A nurse, actually. Apparently she's in charge of the younger staff, so she's always extremely busy. Excuse me, did you just say a nurse? As in, one of those sweet gals who pampers you as she takes your temperature, with those tight little uniforms and everything. What? You do have to wear uniforms, sure, but... So, how old is she, huh? Well, she's 5 years older than me, so that'd make her 23 now. We were next door neighbors for a long time, so she's basically like a sister to me. Is she a looker? Well, sure, I suppose. So to recap, she's 2 years older than me, she's hot, and she's pretty much always wearing a nurse's uniform. It's time to look alive, Randy Orlando. You are born for this very moment. I love Randy. Man, what'd I do to deserve this happiness? You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, buddy, oh pal. Looking forward to the glowing introduction, wingman. No. Why are you guys always like this? Hey, don't let me in with him! True. Something the matter, Tio? You seem like you've been lost in thought for a while now. Oh, it's nothing. I'm simply not especially fond of hospitals. The smell of antiseptic and the sight of needles in particular. Get it to you later. I see. Do you think you'll be okay? If you want to stay behind, there are no issues. It is merely a dislike. It is not as if I have a phobia of hospitals. For your sake, I hope you are not about to give me permission to sit out. Yeah, of course not. That was a close one. I need to watch what I say around her. Besides, I'd also like to meet your friend, Lloyd. I assume she was the one you were happily speaking with on the phone. How'd you know about that? The two of you must be really close if you think of her as your sister. I'm really looking forward to meeting her now. For real. As far as I'm concerned, she's the main event waiting for us there. You guys, don't forget about the investigation. I swear, every cutscene has so much deeper stuff to it. The bus still isn't here. It's already been 30 minutes. What's the deal, Lloyd? Didn't you say it was coming in 10 minutes? Don't look at me. This is strange, though. The bus shouldn't be this late. I was afraid of this happening. Is that Rains? No, it's just a generic guy in uniform. What are we going to do? Why is it 20 minutes late? I tried contacting them, but they wouldn't even pick up on the stupid phone. Excuse me, is something wrong with the bus? It's rare for the bus line to fall this far behind schedule. Yeah, we apparently run into some trouble on the road. I got a call from the driver about it, but before he could tell me what was going on, the line cut out and I couldn't get back in contact. You should be freaking out if that's the case. Could that mean I sense trouble? Yeah, again, this is a world where monsters are a very regular occurrence. Large monsters are a known regular occurrence. This is a bus that drives through a path large monsters are known to be on. You get an emergency call from the bus driver saying that the bus stopped working. And your immediate reaction is like, oh yeah, I guess it's just like broke down, and not like, oh, I wonder if they're being eaten by monsters. By the way, who are you working for? Oh, me? I'm with the Crossbell City Transportation Division. We oversee the entirety of the bus service across the state. This probably isn't something to contact the CGF about, so I guess we'll have to rely on the Bracer Guild again. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, I think so. What other option do we have? Fate comes knocking again, eh? Excuse me. Would you mind letting us take care of this? Huh? Why? Who are you guys? Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We're actually on our way to the hospital as part of an investigation. Really? You guys are cops? Oh, I'm pretty sure I read a magazine about you guys. Something about the CPD starting a civil service branch. It's basically like the guild. Oh, we're not exactly the same as the guild, but we can definitely go and assess the situation for you. Well, okay. I don't see any harm in it. I'll leave it to you guys then. Should I call some braces in for backup? No, I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's go, everyone. Alright, let's get moving. Understood. Alright, looks like it's up to us to go figure out why the bus ain't working. By the way, in case you don't remember, I have a guide pulled up on my phone as I do this. I can't find the guide I originally used when playing through this game to 100% it, and oh boy, do I miss it, because it was so much better. That guide had maps, it had charts showing everything that was special. This one's just like new stuff here with a thing for a link that doesn't work. We have the Racombe. Okay. Look how tanky it is. Thankfully. It's only one of them, so analyzing it and then killing it in the next hit should be easy. It's weak to fire magic, good to know. 749 health. Which is a massive jump from the other stuff we've been fighting. I'm not looking forward to the upcoming stuff. It's gonna be tough. But we are getting good experience again. Hiya. Wacha. Sweet. Punch. Shoot. Attack. Cease. Die. I guess I was wrong. I thought I saw something shiny there. Is it death cargo? Oh my gosh, I was joking. This shouldn't kill? I was correct. Looks like it's weak to wind. Nice, earthworms. That reminds me. Come across an enemy that is seemingly very resistant to physical, try lowering their defense. It'll give them usually like lower defense than something that isn't weak to physical or resistant to it. I have a feeling this would kill it if I do it. No, wow, I guess. Give or take. Realize. Lloyd, come on, don't miss that, man. Oh, yeah, that's right, we have Chaos Brand. It's a single target Mirage attack that has a chance to confuse. We also have Cobalt Spear, really good against enemies that cast arts, like the drones, because it is a guaranteed mute. Quite nice, actually. We'll just attack. Oh, we were too far. Oh, stop missing. Bruh. Here we go. We saw this little sparkle. Warmer. The sparkles aren't guaranteed items. They show up in certain spots, and they can be anything ranging from garbage like that to... I've gotten insanely good fortune room before. Occasionally they will make you fight something though, so be warned. It's weak to wind. We'll just sparkle this one. Smack it. And then I'll ice the edges. Wow. Damage leaves much to be advised. Sparkle. Yeah. Poor Lloyd, man. He's just taking the brunt of it. Wrong one. He can heal himself. Look at that, basically full health. Oh my goodness, I did not realize how many... Jeez Louise. He's got more arts than Tio does now. Oh, he's got a good one. Saint. It buffs strength and defense of one person by 25% for 3 turns. Really good. It's one of the better buff spells in the game, in my opinion. Soul Blur, by the way, is the generic time magic one. It has a 10% chance to faint. There is technically not a generic gold one. It got added in the second game. These Kesselons. They drop an item that we need, but we can't use just yet, but you should still try and kill them all the same. Jeez Louise, everything just takes an eternity to die in this game. To be fair, though, I am playing on a higher difficulty. And I'm also not using crafts. I should just use those more. Punch. So they're weak to earth and wind. Tio having neither. Wow. Nice, we dodged an attack for once. Let's kill this guy. Smack. Shoot. Yeah, boy, can take that hit. Good. Punch. Level up? Nah, close to it though. Yeah. Here are ocean drones. And sometimes you'll find an enemy from a previous area. You don't gotta worry about it. If you scan them already, don't worry about it. Sure, shoot. Team rush. Oh, the mute triggered. So now this drone is essentially useless. We'll analyze him. Going to fire. Good to know. Shoot. Smack. Now we level up? Correct. Nothing new. Alright. That's okay. It's a pretty scenery right there. Punch. Yes. Good. Shabong. We leveled up and we're already only getting 30. Can't remember. Was there a fishing spot? There is something. Fish. Novice. Dumplings. Regular carp. Believe that's the only new one we can get from here. Don't worry if you're missing certain fish. There is I'll make sure to point it out. There will be a point much further on where we will have everything you need to get every fish. It's just a matter of walking around to go get them. I think I'm going to end it for this one. Next time, we go see what's up with the bus and hopefully help them out. I'll see you then. Bye.